All right, so today's day 4. I'm back at that fishing hole before because I had a fish yesterday that I went to go visit, and he closed the deal on 2 keys right here at this good fishing hole. This has been good so far over here, and I got some other fishing holes I want to try. But when I got here, I mean, we have something called hashgacha pratit in Hebrew, which means divine providence. And when I got here to my parking spot, the same one that I went yesterday, I found this. This right here is the top part of my banner, man. If I hadn't come here today to get this bad boy, oh man, that would have been a disaster. I waited all that time and I forget that, man. I gotta keep track of this stuff. My mom always said, blessed memory, that I'd forget my head if it wasn't attached to my shoulders. And look at that. There's proof right there, right? So anyway, as you notice, I'm filming in a different, the horizontal than the vertical, because I realized I made a mistake. I blew it. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm just starting this YouTube channel and trying to figure this whole thing out. But this is what it's all about, right? You're watching the whole journey of how this is going. Everyone has their own journey, but you just check it out mine, and I'm glad you're with me on this journey. So if you have any tips or whatever you want to share with me, go right ahead in the comments below. And if you like the comments, you like the content, click like, share, all that stuff everybody says to try to, self-promote. So whether you do, you don't, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just out here having a good time doing this whole adventure. All right. And again, I'm glad you're on here with me, taking the adventure with me. Okay, while I was fishing, turned out that I was over here doing some things, just sort of hanging out. And then what happened is that the teacher told me, my teacher said that I thought I didn't have what I needed to do a job. So there you have it. I do. I'm just looking for the second one. I got one. And the other deal is that this guy just came over to me and told me where I can advertise for free. How do you like that, man? You just sit here, go fishing. There's all kinds of different fish, Sometimes you get the fish that, bring you money, and sometimes you get a fish that take you to the fishing hole. But there you go. How you like that, man? Oh, I forgot to add in there what he said so I can remember this, because this is why I'm videoing, so I can remember the stuff I did. He says something it's called the Shishi Golan, and something called Hodaot. Not Modaot, Hodaot, meaning messages. So I got to go check that out, man. I'm going to go check that fishing hole out. Ha ha! I got him, man. I got him. I got both of them. Here, I'll show you, man. Hang on. Flip it. There they are. There's those bad boys. This is what he told me to do. Yeah! Gotta do a chicken dance for that one, man. But I don't want to do the chicken dance yet. I gotta do the job. When the job's done, we got a chicken dance coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? Whoops. Gotta remember to turn it the right way. Woo! Oh, there that goes there too. Whew! All right, man. Here, spin it around. Oh, it flips around. Look at that. Okay, did I make you dizzy with that? Oh, there we go. Okay, done having fun. Let's go to work. What that guy advised was good advice. He said that I should tell people where I am, where I'm parking at what time. So I got to see how that little advertisement works. How I can do that. Let people know where I am. See how that works, little by little, day by day, it's all happening. Hey, guess what, man? I brought my ukulele along, man, so I can do some jamming. But, I think what I got to do now is, start editing some videos and stuff, because I got a lot of content that I've been making. So let's get this done, man. Oh, by the way, what he said was, I went into the guy, told him I had him, so he said he was really happy. And he said that we can do it on Friday. I said, that's great, man. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Okay, this is a remember how to do it video. The best I can. I did it already, so it'd be better if I could video while I'm doing it. I do have a little contraption I can put around my neck and, kind of do it. So we'll see how that works out. But I need to create this one right now just to remember, and I got to do it in less than a minute, so I better speak a little bit faster. Okay. So for the proximity keys, what I need to do is first I need to program the key on my mini key tool, or probably the Autel version of that. And then what I do is I have to find the program for that and program it. And then I go over to the OBD, find the OBD, and then I get on the Autel, hook it up, and then I go in there and I run through the process that it has for the keyless. And there you go. That's it. All right, man. I got one of my first customers over here, and this is Andre. Say hi to everybody, Andre.
Hey, it's Andre from Mayan Carpet Cleaning.
That's it, man. So if you're ever in Israel and you need your carpet cleaned, a matter of fact, I'll tell you what. Some people might have a magic carpet. He specializes in magic carpets. If you have like a flying carpet, he's the only one in the world who cleans them, right?
Yeah, parachute carpet.
Yeah, you do in there, you get in there, and if you need a flying carpet, you can talk to Andre too. So I think we're in the sun, so maybe let's swing around this way. Yeah, okay, we're getting this whole thing worked out. So anyway, he was over here getting some food, and he saw my banner go. You see my banner? My fishing spot over here.
And I reminded
myself. See that? I did him show him the blade, man. There's the key, man.
All right. The car have the right key.
There we go, man.
With a key fob,
Yeah. Oh, see the whole deal, man. This is a happy customer, and not only that, but when you have your customers, they say there's no friends in business. Who said that? Who said that?
Yeah.
I know who said. This is my friend, man. He's my new brother from another mother. My ach from the Tanakh. That means in Hebrew, your brother from the Bible. Your Bible, your Bible brother. He's my Bible brother. Yeah.
You see the sign?
Yeah, man. They did. Look at that bad boy, man.
This one.
Yeah, there we go.
I saw it immediately. I wanted to get.
Oh, see that? It tracked him over. He knew I was over here, man. He knew I was fishing. All right, man. So this is day 4. And you see what's happening. In fact, another guy came from this. Hang on, let me flip it around on you. There's this big auto place over here, and the guy worked there. And he says, "Hey, man, do you do keys?" I said, "Yeah." He said to me, he said, "You know what? I'm gonna go tell my boss." I said, "Yeah, you go tell your boss, brother." So let's see what happens, man. Let's see if we can get. That would be a big fish, man. You know what I'm saying?
Golan.
Yeah,
wow,
that's big fish.
Big in the Golan.
I talked to them, and they said they had somebody over there, but maybe you never know, man. You see what happens when you go fishing?
If they need you to go fishing, you come.
Yeah, that's it, man. So there you go. That's it, man. So here, I don't know where we're putting this in the video, but we'll put it in somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So all right, so we'll keep going. All right, man.
All right, Avram. Thank you.
Sure.
See you later.
Okay, so I wanted to throw. I was looking over the videos that I made, and what happened was I noticed that I didn't explain a few things about what happened. So I want to just fill it in here, this little filler. So what happened is that I was at the fishing hole, and that I'm talking about in this video. Then this fella here, that he's a carpenter and has a little carpenter shop there, wanted to get the keys. And what happened was, at first I went in, to speak to him, because I saw him actually a while back, and then I saw him while I was at the fishing hole. I think the first day of the fishing hole that I went to the first place, and then at that place he was in a hurry and we couldn't speak. So the next time I came back to that fishing hole, which is this time that in this particular video, I went into his shop. Got some more information about. Oh, gotta get my little hat straight, right? There you go. Auto key now. Anyway, so do I have ADD, man? ADD, FBI, CIA, KGB, but most importantly, I got EIEIO. All right. Anyway, so back. So so he went in. I spoke to him and told me what car he had, and then I contacted my teacher. He said that I could do it. And then he told me which key that I needed, and I got confused with the key that I did from the other guy. And I only had one of those, and then he told the teacher, says, no. So I told the guy, no, I have to order it in. blah, 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 blah. And so when can I have it? I said, I'll check. So I went and I checked, and the teacher said, no, you have it. So I checked that I had exactly what the guy needed, the 2 keys. And you'll see in the video how, you know, the pictures of the keys that I found and the whole thing like that. And the guy said to come back Friday morning and we're going to work together. That's it. That's what I wanted to add. Anyway, so, you know, that's the way you go.